Hi everyone, John here. Welcome back again to my channel and another Whispers Through the Jump Point, where I take a look at my picks for the most interesting news from Cloud Imperium Games and the Star Citizen universe over the past week or so. Now, first up. Chris Roberts is back from Gamescom and also back from a brief visit to the UK, where we done some pickups for the motion performance shoot for Squadron 42. Also back is Sandy Gardner, who's now keeping Ben company once again on Around Averse.
I went to the CitizenCon venue. We have been doing the tech setup, the seating plan. As you know, there is a Concord in there, which is very cool. So quite a few of you will be able to go inside that and visit it. For those of you who are coming, we are a full event. So if perchance that you can't make it and you already have a ticket, please let us know, as we are very full. After Gamescom, I went to London and Manchester. And in London, we were doing some motion capture and some pickups there, which was pretty exciting. I shared a little bit on my Facebook page, but we can't really talk about it.
Chris Roberts is back in sunny California, so he hasn't had to endure the terrible wet weather here in the UK at the moment, where yesterday I got actually soaked through to my underwear. Anyway, Chris has just done another 10 for the chairman, and this week's show is really interesting.
Pretty cool. In fact, I think you can see there's some torpedoes in here and bomb bays, and the turrets maneuver like here. So very cool. So thank you very much, Mr. Combustible, and Fire Spikes, and Jared, of course. So that's pretty awesome. But let's get down to the questions. Crone, who asks, I understand in space you have the ships, obviously, then you'll have space combat with weapons and other sorts of equipment such as grenades and so on. However, on the planet side of things, you'll only have weapons and equipment. And we can't forget the buggy, but what about other types of vehicles for planet side? The Constellation Aquila came with sort of a rover exploration buggy, and I think we can show you a nice little piece of concept art. So check this out. And we'll probably do other forms of transportation down on the ground. I mean, it's sort of early days yet, so we're still working on some stuff. I don't really want to talk about it just yet. I'd rather, we got a lot of stuff we still got to finish and show, but we do have some stuff that's in R&D that long term I think people will be excited by, and that will sort of enable some more sort of ground-based stuff. So I'll just leave it with that, and I'm sure there'll be lots of speculation, but longer term we're gonna have some pretty cool stuff.
Now, as we wait for the Star Marine FPS module, I'm getting in some practice on Crisis 3 and some other FPS games. Now, Crisis 3 was an awesome game, and of course we're lucky now to have some of the people who worked on it working with Cloud Imperium Games. Now, in Around Averse, Jason Hutchins and David Langodiers gave an update on the current progress of Star Marine.
With the new rig for the skeleton, we are also reparenting the weapon to the hand. Previously it was closer to the spine on the new rig, and this is going to help us. The new rig is going to help us with ragdoll and any kind of hit reaction animations that we're doing as well. So we're excited about seeing that coming online.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what we had before when it was parented to the spine was the hit reaction animations would play, but the weapon would stay frozen in space because it wasn't attached to the hand instead of the spine. So looked very, very goofy. But yeah, that's getting fixed up now as well. I think that's all we have for you guys this week. Thanks again.
Bye. Now, it was announced this week that the social module would first be available to people on the PTU. Now, it's going to be rolled out to probably a few thousand users first of all, and it's going to be based on their geographical location. So you never know, if you're selected, you can get to play the social module first. Then once all the networking and any little bug fixes are worked out, it will then gradually be rolled out to everybody else. Coming this Friday is some Vanguard Variants, and this is what Ben Lesnick said about them on Reverse to Verse.
And to the person who asked what the 3 Vanguard variants are named, they're the Warden, that's the classic, the Sentinel, and the Harbinger. Harbinger?
Which one's
Harbinger.
the
Harbinger.
newer one?
So we call it Harbinger.
Sentinel. is
Harbinger,
the,
but I like Harbinger.
So tell us how to properly pronounce that word, Internet.
And the Sentinel will be
Harbinger?
really, really cool.
The Sentinel is very cool.
Yeah.
Sentinel is very cool. I like the
One of those
Harbinger.
names.
I love the name Harbinger.
And I'll be like, yeah, it's
Take some Vanguard questions. Obviously, we can't tell you that much, but Gurmuk is working on some of the images that we're going to be sharing when we reveal everything, and it's looking awesome. So you'll find out more soon. It's not for me right now.
Now the prices for the Vanguard variants have now been announced. The Sentinel will be $275 and the Harbinger will be $295. There'll be more details on these ships in this week's Around the Verse coming up this Thursday. To check out the full versions of Around the Verse, Reverse the Verse and 10 for the Chairman, please check out the RSI YouTube channel or the RSI website. Well, thank you very much for watching once again. Hope you enjoyed the episode, and hope to see you again on this channel sometime soon. Anyway, wherever you're watching out in that big universe, you take care. And remember, you never know what's going to come through that jump point.